Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early here, about 8:30 on August 15th. Uh, we are almost in the Christmas season. It'll be here before you know it, even though I'm talking like that and it's 103 degrees as of yesterday, and I'm not sure what today is going to be like. Um, I look at things, kind of in chapters. And as the founder of AmeriCARE Silicon Valley back in 2020, there have been many good chapters. There have been very challenging chapters that all of us who are involved in healthcare were severely challenged. And you ask yourself questions all the time. How do I do this? How can I make it better for my employees and my clients who are seeking our service, our care service? We provide non-medical in-home personal care. We have a practice now that our veteran practice is about 33 to 35% of our business today. And we service all of Santa Clara County, pretty much south of the San Francisco border, city of San Francisco, where we have an owner that manages that area, Kevin Rasmussen, out of the downtown office. So we are independent owners. My particular agency is actually located in Morgan Hill, but I wanted to talk about pretty much conceptually about how do you do this. So if you're sitting here as an owner, founder, whatever you want to call myself, and you're trying to build a business, what makes you different? Why do you think AmeriCARE is the premier service provider in Silicon Valley, as an example? And the one thing that we did almost 3.5 years ago is we spent 4 hours talking about these three words: here to care. And you'll notice down below in our logo, we have actually a trademark on that, which that baffled me. I didn't think here to care could be trademarked, but we did it. We did it with no lawyers also. We did it right through the government website. But those three words are everything about us and everything that how we go to market, go to clients' homes, come to the office, hire people that understand those three words. A lot of people say they want to be care providers, and really they're just in it for the money. And the money's good, not great, but it's a job that, in my opinion, we try to hire people, and we are very successful at this. We do have our ups and downs, but we try to find people that understand what here to care means. And very simply, it's every day, every moment, you are caring about providing service for someone in need. It's that simple. It could be a child, it could be someone who is coming out of rehab, it could be somebody who has mobility issues, dementia, could be Parkinson's, Lou Gehrig disease, anyone that needs our help, we're here to care. And that's an attitude. Very simple. It's also something that defines whether or not you're short-term or long-term in this business, because I think many people get into this business for the right reasons, they think, but when they get into it, it becomes a job. And I have many examples. If you go to our website, www.americaresv.com, it's right there at the top of my head, if you will, in this recording. All of our caregivers who have won awards are listed on our About Us page. All of our caregivers who have done something special are in the Spot Award categories. That keeps not only the motivation going, but it also shows our clients that we care about our employees. And it's not just the money, it's the recognition. It's that hug, that pat on the back that everybody talks about and seldom see in the business world. You for all different reasons, the HR related, you can't hug somebody anymore. But recognition can still be something you focus on. And here to care is bidirectionally something we absolutely try to deliver. So that ultimately, the end result is our clients are happier at home. Happier at home is yet another tagline that we tend to abuse as often as we can. Because if someone is happier at home, then their whole experience with in-home care is much better because they're progressing. We actually had a client fire us, terminated the contract because they got better. When I first saw that they were, terminating the weekly service, I was scratching. I thought, did we do something wrong? Why wasn't I aware of this? How did I miss that? And we actually got this nice little letter. I can't mention the client's name, of course. Protecting information is very important in healthcare. But it was this long letter about why we're different and all the things we did without being asked. Here to care. It's not just checking off all the ADLs that are on the smartphones today and drive a shift and make sure that we notate everything for the client's family, the doctors, the insurance companies, if they're covered. All these things matter. But how do you do this? It starts with planning. Clients have to plan when they need the service, not that they need the service yesterday. That's too late. Now, sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you're in a rehab situation and the doctors are telling you that, Aunt Susie's going to be released in 10 days. So in your mind, you've got 9 days to find an agency. Well, a good agency is going to take time preparing your care plan. A good agency is going to schedule time to come to your home. A good agency is going to sit down and review what you think you need, what the doctors are saying is needed, and then put together a kind of bidirectional approach to in-home care. That's when you're adding something of value. That's when you're making a difference. So how do I do this? Give yourself time if you can. Call several agencies and go visit them. Stop in their office. We're located in Morgan Hill on Monterey Road in the Century Plaza medical facility. It's a 2-story building off of Monterey. Try to meet the people before you invest in the people, if you can. Make sure that there's an in-home visit. And most importantly, give yourself time. Read through all of their terms and conditions, their service agreements. We live by a very simple go-to-market statement is that our contract is good for 24 hours. Think about that. You don't like my service. You don't like our service. You don't like our care team service. You can cancel with a phone call or text or an email. If we don't deserve to continue servicing you, we shouldn't have termination fees. We should not have anything that binds you to a contract you're not happy with. So we don't have that. You're able to cancel your contract anytime for any reason. We do ask for some notice if you know it's coming, moving as an example, but sometimes, we blow it. We're not perfect, but we do want to know why we are being canceled. We would love to be able to discuss that with you and take it to the next level, learn from that, and then take on the next challenge with the next client and do it better. So everything we do every day, we wake up every morning that we have our staff calls, and Tori and Stephanie and Gussie are giving me ideas about what needs to change. They're always talking about it holistically with the client experience in mind. In my other lives and industries, it was voice of customer. No different here. So let us know how you feel. Go to our website, go to our bottom of the page and put in your comments. Let us know how we're doing. We love the 5 stars, by the way. 5 stars, you'll always get a response from me. 1 star to 2 stars, you'll still get a response from me. That's a wake-up call. So I hope this helps. I don't like to go too long on these videos because it's hard to keep people's attention these days in the world of Twitter or X or whatever it is. Enjoy this. I hope you send me an email at steve@AmeriCareSV.com. Let me know some other topics you'd like me to put on the channel, and I will happily make that happen. Take care. Have a great day.